loves laughter and mostly exciting adventures. I recently wrote a book called On My Way Up, and I would like to read a part from my book about my sister. I was intensely close with my sister, Sarah. Sarah ran marathons and climbed mountains with me. We were different, but when we were together, we had loads of fun. Sarah became one of my best friends and my favorite hiking partners. Sarah is kind and beautiful, with blonde hair, blue eyes, and a robust, athletic figure. She freely shares a beautiful smile with friends, family, and many strangers. I've always enjoyed Sarah's easygoing attitude and her ability to enjoy varied activities. Sarah balances life better than me. I've usually had one interest at the expense of everything else. Sarah has always accepted that about me, which makes our bond that much stronger. Sarah is amazing because no matter how little she is trained for something, she succeeds through sheer determination. And anybody who really knows her will know what that means. I want her to know how glad I am to have her as my sister, how proud I am of the strong, independent woman she has become, and how much I love her. That's just one part of my book that was written about Sarah and describes our relationship and how I truly feel about her. Sarah is one of the most creative and thoughtful people that I know. She was different from the rest of us from a young age, really into pet shops. She was never afraid of being different, and that is something that makes her so beautiful. I am beyond proud of her following her heart to the mountains where she now lives, quitting her job of many years and pursuing what makes her truly happy. I'd now like to share a few classic Sarah memories. Probably one of my favorite memories with Sarah is we went to Disney World for the Disney World Marathon, just me and her, for my birthday. And we run the marathon and we're taking pictures with all the characters, and it's just a blast. And then we go to the hotel on my birthday night, and they're all doing the hotel's doing a theme night. And we grew up loving The Price is Right. And The Price is Right was the game they were having that night. So we're like, yeah, this is great. So we go play The Price is Right, and I get picked, and I end up going to the Showcase Showdown and winning. And it was like a dream come true. So we go to the Showcase Showdown, and I win, and then we go back to the hotel room, and then Sarah has my birthday present, and it's a monkey suit pajama onesie. So naturally, we put on onesies and ate birthday cake. It was just special. And anybody who knows Sarah and I and our love of cake will understand that. There was one time my mom makes us a pony cake when we were little, and we love this pony cake. It's like shaped like a pony. And Sarah and I have a thing for funfetti cake with heavy vanilla frosting. Like, it's bad news. So for her birthday, we have a pony cake one year. We sing happy birthday and everybody has their slices of cake. And everybody eats their cake, we sing, and then they leave. And then Sarah and I are with the cake, and we just keep looking at each other in the cake, and then we keep egging each other on to eat another slice. And not very much longer, like, this is a big cake, and it's gone. And we're like, oh, we just ate the cake. And we're on such a sugar high from eating the whole cake. And then my mom comes in, and it's like, where's the cake? And we're just looking at each other like, and she's looking in the trash, and she goes outside, like, and my mom's looking for the cake, because she doesn't understand that we actually ate it all. So, sister, I'm really looking to sharing some cupcakes with you tonight. Looking forward to that. Years later, Sarah moved in with John and I, and she insisted on having family dinner night. Sarah would produce auto-rap songs on her phone that were brought to her Taco Tuesday pajama onesie night that she made everybody partake in. She insisted that we would all wear pajama onesies to dinner. Nobody else would ever think to do this. This is one thing that is so uniquely special about Sarah. Whether Sarah and I are running a race together, climbing a mountain together, eating funfetti cake together, eating sprinkled donuts, camping, fishing, or doing absolutely nothing, we managed to have a good time together. I'm so happy, Sarah, that you found Jason and you guys found one another. I see a future ahead for you both living your dream life, and to me, that's what life is all about. Keeping the amazing parents you both are to that little hunk of a young man, Weston Harold, and never let anything stand in your way of happiness. I love you both.
Hey everybody, I'm Brian. I'm the best man. I don't even know where to start. Me and Jason grew up together. Let's see. We pretty much started hanging out in high school.
I have nothing planned because I feel like if I spoke from my heart and wrote this down, I'd probably cry because, like Megan said, we have known each other since we were 5, and we have spent every big moment of our entire lives together. And the fact that we, like Megan said, have grown apart, grown in different ways, and went to different colleges, have gotten married at different times, or had kids and not had kids, we're still a part of each other's lives. I'm so happy for you, and I love you, and knowing Jason and his whole family, it couldn't be more perfect. So, to happily ever after.
So this time I'd like to bring Rob up here.
Congratulations, Sarah and Jason. But I keep thinking of one little story where Sarah called me one night and told me that she was pregnant, and I don't think she knew how I was going to feel. But when I talked to her, I said, if you can raise Connor the way you did all those years, you can raise Weston to be a good mother. And then when I met Jason, and he's strong, I knew that there was a good tight family there. And I'd like to thank all the people from Arkansas and California and Nebraska, and a special thanks to Kelly and Craig for last night and tonight. And I think I did married tonight, and I did the last wedding. Hate to speak. Thank you.
So this time I'd like to bring Craig and Kelly up here. Why? So Craig says he's going to sing and dance for us after this as well.
I got with Kelly, and she was getting divorced at the time, and there was Jason and Ashley, and I couldn't do anything but adopt them both. So now we had a third one between us. We don't want to talk about that, he's not here. But these two have turned into such good kids. I love them both, and I'm very happy who we picked. It makes me very happy. She's really, really a good girl. And I love her, and I love my kids, and I love all you for coming.
I want to thank you all for coming and sharing this day with Jason and Sarah and our family. Last night was wonderful. I appreciate everybody for showing good time and just seeing these two in their new world. Before they moved, you could see the stress of Denver. You could see the traffic. You could see just the uptightness. And now that they've moved up here, I see their whole world. Jason is happy with a chainsaw and what was that bigger thing? A backhoe. He's been under a lot of stress. And Sarah trying to be ready for this wedding and running every day and being happy, and I see so much life in them. And I hope you all get to see that. So, I love you both. And I love you for our grandson. And Rocky. Thank you, guys.
So at this time, I'd like to bring,
I just thought I would be a good person to follow Kelly and Craig because they're my neighbors. My name is Bruce and my wife Shelley is in the back, and I just wanted to thank Jason and Sarah for inviting us to be here. And I wanted to take a moment to say that, to recognize some people who couldn't be here, who probably wish they could be, and I'm sure that you wish they were here as well. There's your grandmother and grandfather, Harold and Pat McComas, who were also our neighbors before Craig and Kelly bought the house. And so for the longest time, I thought Jason's name was God Damn It. Okay. So Harold and Pat McComas, I wanted to recognize them, Uncle Mike and Aunt Lou Jean, who aren't here with us anymore. Also from Craig's side, Nancy and Jean Brem and Aunt Lou Jean, who couldn't be here. So congratulations on your wedding. Thank you for letting us join you.
so at this time, I'd like to invite the bride and groom to the cake. Let's do the cake cutting. You have been married 28 years. Ladies and gentlemen, this couple has been married 41 years.
Hi guys, my name is Megan and I'm one of Sarah's best friends. We've known each other since we were 5, and actually, speaking of the cake that Allison's talking about, there's a picture of us on Sarah's 5th birthday, and we're both just staring at the cake. It's pretty cute. Huh? It was a fun, yeah, exactly, it was a fun Betty Pony cake. It was the best. You know, Sarah's been one of those friends in my life that has just been one of those epic friendships that you're gonna have for the rest of your life. I moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico for college, and I have since stayed there, and I have a husband and a 3-year-old son, and it's weird because I never thought that I was going to stay there. But despite not having lived in the same state with Sarah for, gosh, 14 years? That's crazy for me to actually kind of do the math and say that out loud. It hasn't changed anything with our relationship. It's always maintained the same. Anytime we get together, we do those weird, goofy things that Allison's talking about. We get in onesie pajamas and we walk down the street and act like it's totally normal, even though it's really not, as 21-year-olds. And I'm just so grateful to have you in my life, and I'm even more grateful that you found someone who you want to share the rest of your life with and spend all those precious moments, and I can't wait to be a part of some of those future moments. I love you guys. Congratulations.
Yeah.